Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Scorpio. Oh yeah. What do we got here? Looks like the King of Wands. Well, somebody has a vision here of what their future may look like. Or this is somebody that's very attractive. You're thinking about and an offer they may have brought in. Now, it may have been a long time coming for this to come through. So let's just see what it's going to tell us. Wow, this may have been a marriage proposal or somebody that is spiritual. So maybe they are recognizing you are spiritual. Yeah, and I want that equal give and take. So that equal amount of respect for each individual, and looks like they might be showing up. Let's see. Okay, they may really be sweet on you. I like it. Hmm. What else can you tell us, Spirit, about this individual? Hmm. Maybe haven't made up their mind yet, and it's almost like there's no good answer here. It's just a matter of going after what their heart is kind of telling them. There might be an indecision, or there's a truth revealed about how they're feeling about you, and that it should, yeah, look at that. You are showing up as their counterpart. Um, Now, it's interesting enough here that you're showing up as another type of queen, or how they're feeling about you. Um, you may even be an empress here, so let's just see what's showing up. Ooh, okay. What is this? Oh, there may have been a friend here, the same sex friend that maybe tried to mess you over. Maybe you had an argument with them over this individual, or you're fighting over this person. You're really good friends, and somebody sabotaged something for the other or betrayed the other, and it looks like they want to heal that. They want something to change that. You're thinking about this person, they're coming in, and there's two people here that had a bit of a, I don't know, maybe lying to each other or trying to manipulate or get away with maybe getting along with this person, or trying to take this person away from the other. Hmm. All right. Somebody here wants the truth. So, all right. Somebody is cutting out the other to have this romance. So the friendship is ending, all bets are off, and one of them is cutting the other out of their life and wanting to have this passionate beginning with this person. They're facing a truth here when it comes to how they feel about this person. They've been maybe waiting for this person to come back around, and then just been working on their finances in the meantime. Let's see there. Yeah. All right. I feel like you're thinking about how much more balanced you might be, or how your balance is being restored here when it comes to cutting this person out of your life. Yeah, you're closing out that cycle. You might be working on yourself or working on your craft. Hmm, there's secrets here. Dishonesty, contradiction, maybe some type of hidden agenda that may have happened, or just being emotionally cold towards this other individual, or this other individual's emotionally closed to you, or cold to you. So, hmm, let's just see. Oh, wow. You have your Emperor showing up. Now, he's showing different sides of himself as he comes in. Now, he's showing his attractive side, that he has a vision with you in it, or maybe that he's seeing you as marriage material or you're seeing them as marriage material. And when I say marriage material, all I mean by that is that long-term relationship that you want to do life with. So your soulmate, essentially. So let's just see what we got with this emperor. Wanting to invest. You make them happy. Putting you as a priority. Talking loving words and putting down any burdens that may be there. Kind of any deadlines, he's maybe moving that around, making you the priority. Any pressure there is being lifted. Let's see here. You've had some disappointments along the way here. You have been hurt in the past, but made it through it, and you are going to get that win. Your balance will be restored. This person maybe really balances you out or grounds you. You're content in here. You're content as is. You've made it through, even if there's been difficulties. Let's see. Yeah, there's the romance card. They're coming back in. This is something I feel they've felt betrayed in as well. I feel like somebody tried to sabotage this for you, but they wanted to fight for this, and you cut that person out of your life for this romance with this person. They're showing you, because they are the emperor, they are showing that they have the funds or that they want to provide for you, uh, look after you, or want to be with you, and they aren't worried about money when it comes to you. Yeah, they want to build, in fact, with you, maybe even suggesting working together on something. Definitely escaping some type of emotional journey that maybe was going on here in order to maybe even move away is kind of what I'm getting from the area of wherever this person is. Okay. So maybe we didn't really want to move away. Maybe they didn't want to really move away. Somebody's sad at the loss of this. Maybe looking at what other options there are because it's dissatisfied. There's somebody dissatisfied about having to move away or maybe don't want to work together on something. I know what this is. Or somebody in your energy doesn't want you to go. There's the team card. This is teaming up, maybe having to make a decision here. Whoa. I feel like with this, you may be telling this person how dissatisfied you were about this other person, that you were willing to fight for this, or there was a fight between you, and I feel like you might be talking about what happened here. Um, you might be telling this person, if you betray me, I'm out the door. I'm, you know, I feel like they don't want to lose you. They know you may have other options. They may be really dissatisfied this or vice versa. I mean, if it's not you, it's them. So, and this might be teaming up to say, look, with the judgment there, anything changes between us when it comes to other people, any type of um, competition that you put me in, I'm gone. And these might be boundaries that you're putting down here, or they are. So depending on who's who in this scenario. Yeah, leaving them out in the cold. Okay, and not wanting to plant any seeds. And it would be a negative experience. So I feel like there's groundwork being put down here, what you're willing to accept and what you just are not. Maybe you have five must-haves and five want-nots. So Do you know this soulmate? Is this somebody you know already? Oh, okay. They're coming in with a broken heart already, but there's love here. So I feel like somebody may have, maybe even somebody was going to be proposed to here. I feel like somebody sabotaged this or it didn't work out because of somebody else getting in the way of it. Whoever this is, it's a breakthrough. There's progress here. When it comes to this broken heart, um, you're going to talk about it. There's love here. There's this partnership, this closeness, this mutual attraction, this connection. Yeah, I love. And it is a new beginning. It is a new relationship. Interesting that there's some seriousness here and truthfulness here and integrity when it comes to this. There's that new breakthrough or manifestation that is coming forth here, or an opportunity to build. Yeah, you're going to take that leap of faith and take the offer. So your emperor has shown up as one, two, three for the King of Wands, and have they shown up with all four kings? I'm just wondering. Oops, come on now. Hmm, not seeing the other king. Okay. So, oh, so three out of the four kings so far, unless I'm missing it. Okay, so we've got the loving side, the vision side, the emperor side of things, the financial, um, communication. I don't know, all four are here. One, two, three, four. Okay. Wow. And happy home, happy life type of card. So, do you know this person? I want to say that things maybe didn't work out. Um, there may have been a gap here of you moving on, doing other things here, and this person comes back into your life. You may not be exactly happy about this, especially if they were juggling you and your friend, or there was something going on with that, or your friend said there was, maybe there really wasn't, because they wanted to take your man, or vice versa. Um, this is that happy home. This is those celebrations, for the holidays, and harmony and beauty and peace. Do I feel like you know this person? If you don't, they're coming in at a time when you've had heartbreak already, and they may be confessing how they feel about you. They want to maybe move in or date, or maybe you've dated before, maybe you know who they are, maybe you don't. Let's just see. I don't know, you may have had arguments before. This is about a truth, about that happy home. We were happy at one time, and then the argument started, and it may have been because of that other person. Yeah, that third party. So it's almost like somebody caused a rift here. So I feel like some of you may know who this is, and some of you may not. You may have had this person come in, you didn't know them, and somebody was fighting you or trying to take them from you. So or they were dating your friend first and fell in love with you, ditched the friend, and then that caused a rift between you and that person that is your friend or was your friend. So let's just see here. Oh, hang on, guys. Okay, sorry about that. My kitty, of course. Okay, so we already know that somebody got in the way of this. So, what is your person's intentions when it comes to this? And what are the circumstances surrounding this when the time is right for you two to come together. This is guided in here. You're going to show that you have boundaries, which I feel like you may have already expressed, or you're going to talk about that. You might be have said this before, but you feel at peace with this person. They're like the sanctuary card here. They're brave. Oh, and they do want the long term. Yeah, you're feeling good about this. You're feeling lucky. All right. Like it. You're still a little worried though about them coming in. Maybe they haven't shown up yet. You have a different perspective about the whole situation that went down. You may have found something out with your friend when you cut them out of your life. And these are manifestations that are showing up for you. So this is interesting enough. I feel like, yeah, there's some type of transformation when it comes to everything that's occurred. Um, they're still hanging on to your energy and you, and they are single. So that's perfect. When they come in, I feel like it's honorable. There's no one they're attached to. I feel like whatever the arguments were about, it was about that other person. And you may get a truth about what happened there and expressing how they felt about it and how much they fell in love with you. Yeah, there's a lesson behind all of this. Interesting enough. So I do like this for you. I'm going to see. Oh, look at that. The love is there. There's the lesson. There's the love. And they are showing up. They are coming in for you. And this is going to bring in that balance that you're looking for. Um, hmm, you may not see this coming. With the Three of Wands here in the reverse, there may be some roadblocks, but there's maybe something that's kind of delayed here. And it may be something that of a lesson that you needed to learn with that. Yeah, some type of uncertainty. Maybe they're uncertain about how you feel. Let's see, let's do this one here. Yeah, there's coming suddenly. I felt that sudden part of this. So let's see what's left. Yeah, they're facing their desire. They know you are their empress to their emperor, and it looks like they are from your past. Let's just see here. So it might be a past life, especially if you're not willing to go back to the past. This might be a past life situation, or this could be somebody from this lifetime, however that resonates for you. Let's see here. There's real feelings in this from you and your person, willing to jump into the unknown with that, especially with your card there of the Fool. This is healing connection. So this is going to heal whatever rift you had with this person or whatever arguments you may have had. It's going to change. You know your worth and you've set those boundaries, and that your worth does not depend on what this person thinks of you or anyone else for that matter. It's about what you feel about you. Okay. Now, you might get some signs and clues here, and you may even pick up on it. Dreams come true. So, this may be something you've been dreaming about, wanting this to come in, hoping for somebody from your past to come back around. You are doing that self love, and I love that because I feel like that's just kind of reiterating what I've already said about your worth. Ah, life partner. And it does show up as that with that life partner coming in. And it might start off as friends, become best friends, and then get into more of a romance. You're going to take it slow, is what I'm feeling here. There's a bonding here. You have a lot in common with this person. I like this for you. What actions are going to be taken here when it comes to this person? All right. They may be a part of your community already, maybe even crossing that path with you on as a pleasure to see you again, you know? Let's see. They may want to protect this just as much as you do. Yeah, they may have to. Okay, so maybe they're not there in your community. Maybe they have to take a boat ride to get there. Maybe they're from another country. What? Okay, wait a minute. We have. Yeah, okay, so maybe they're in a more relaxing type of community. There's patience here. They're being flexible when it comes to this new beginning. So They may even want to take you somewhere that's relaxing here. Maybe they're planning to take you on a trip or something. Maybe they are from the same community. Maybe they are just wanting to start this off somewhere else. That might be why I felt like the moving card there, having wanted to move, but somebody didn't want to go or couldn't go, maybe for whenever this person wanted to go. And I feel like anyway, yeah, there's the adventure card. You're going to be truthful with each other when it comes to this, and you're willing to take risks, and so is your person. There's that sense of courage there to jump into that unknown. And wow, abundance. I like this for you. I feel like this is really good for you, Scorpio. So let's see what letters may be in your first, middle, or last for your person. Maybe yours are included in this, or the person that was a friend could be included in this as well. We have a K, we have a Q, we have an N, we have a T, and we have another T. So you're very nurturing. People may know that you have a lot of compassion and that you're kind. You give a lot. And maybe don't receive as much back. I feel like you maybe get breadcrumbed by people. Um, you're trying to develop those skills and grow in that and expand in that. And you're gonna spend time alone, silence your doubts about things. This is where that self-care comes in. You're overcoming these obstacles here, and I feel like that transformation is that rebuilding your life in a different outlook, which showed up with the transformation and the new perspective. So interesting enough. So K, Q, N, T, T. Those may be first, middle, or last, and some people have a lot of middle names, so whatever that is for you, okay? Anyhow, this is what I have for you, Scorpio. And please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already, of course. Love to have you. Hey, to all the new people out there, thanks for coming in for the channel. Don't forget to like, that really does help YouTube know that you like the content. When you subscribe, it tells them that you really want to see more of this. So, of course, if you've already subscribed, I mean, even just that like really does help. So, anyhow, take care, you guys. We'll see you next time. Later.